Hello Capricorn Sun sign and Capricorn Ascendant. This is your forecast for March 2016. And this month you've got a lot of activity going on in your third house. Okay, so you've got the Sun and Neptune, an asteroid known as Chiron. Eventually you're going to have Mercury and Venus transiting through there as well. The third house is the house of the mind, of your communication talents, and it symbolizes basically how you connect with people, how you learn as well. So there's a lot to cover here. So here's the big thing with this. There's a desire and or a need for you to open up more, to express yourself more to the world, and even to be more confident in your career with your ideas. So if you're shy or fearful that your ideas aren't of value, this is a great month to work on your confidence. And if you feel like you need to develop an idea more, then do so. But this is definitely saying, don't hide your light from the world. Share who you are, share your ideas. It is time for you to be seen. Okay, so the third house, I would say, gives you charisma and the ability to connect with others on a mental and even intellectual level. So if you are in sales work or a teacher in any way, or you do public speaking, or if you're a writer, this is a great month for you. There's a good creative flow of ideas. Again, you're able to really connect with others. So an empowering month for you in that way. On a personal level, it's just about wanting to be social, needing to connect. Okay, so the first week of this month, Saturn makes a square to the Sun, again in your third house, and Mars makes a square to Mercury. Okay, so this can be interesting because squares denote challenges and frustrations, obstacles, or something like that. And Saturn square your Sun, so you definitely could be doubting yourself this first week. I'm still going to say believe in yourself, develop your ideas. Maybe you should wait till the following week to where this isn't as powerful if you need to speak to others or have an important conference or an interview or something like that. But ultimately, the Saturn stuff can just really have you second guessing yourself like crazy. So just be aware of that. And then Mars square Mercury, you can be impatient with others or with yourself. You know, I just see you getting easily frustrated at others or at the slow pace of life. You're going to have to take those deep breaths, and you're definitely going to have to give yourself some pep talks when you're feeling impatient and when you're feeling fearful. Okay, so the first week is a little shaky, so just be aware of that as far as communicating your ideas. But after that, it gets better, I promise. Mars goes into Sagittarius on March 5th, and that's into your 12th house. So this is a very different kind of energy. The 12th house is the house of your intuition, of your spirituality. And wherever Mars goes, it's where you're taking action. So there's a need to take action on a more spiritual level, a need to go within and listen to your gut, listen to your heart more. What do you feel about this situation? Not what do you think? You know, it might look like it's going well, but does something feel off? So just really listen to your gut instincts this month. They might really have something important to tell you, but you have to take time to listen and research whatever you're getting. But just in general, being spiritual is a good thing for you this month. Meditating more, praying more, journaling more, thinking about the deeper meaning of your life, learning the lessons of your life as much as you can. Okay, now there's a new moon on March 8th, and that is in your third house. So this would be the days approaching this, the day of, the day after. That's a great time for all the things I led off with, you know, teaching, speaking, writing, selling, connecting with others on a mental level. So that's a really powerful day for your mind. You're going to be really sharp on that day or around that day. Okay, now the Sun goes into Aries on March 19th, and that goes into your fourth house. So there's no place like home. home is where the heart is. Those things could really resonate with you starting on March 19th. So there could be just a desire to spend more quality time at home and or with your family. Big thing about this period is nurturing yourself, being good to yourself, sorting through your emotions, healing yourself emotionally, being a good friend to yourself. Okay, and finally, Saturn goes retrograde March 25th through August 13th, and that's in your 12th house. So transiting Saturn, wherever Saturn is in your chart, it tells me where you need to be stronger, where you need to hit the brakes a bit and pay close attention. And so when it goes retrograde, the energy definitely goes more inward. Okay, and the 12th house, I was just talking about the 12th house, and that's about really looking at the deeper meaning of your life. Again, you need to learn the lessons of your life. It might be about doing your best to release yourself from the bondage of old hurts and wounds. So if you can, find a way to let go of those things and to forgive others. Definitely forgive yourself. It's about really just finding more meaning and happiness in your life, and it's about going within. Once again, that's how you need to be disciplined. So make time for quiet contemplation and reflecting upon the bigger, deeper issues of your life. You know, are you on your path? Are you on your highest path? Are you living up to your potential? Those are some hard questions that you're going to have to ask of yourself. But ultimately, it's going to leave you feeling more confident and more empowered by the time this Saturn retrograde transit is over. So with that being said, that concludes your forecast for March, and I do indeed hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.